Why did housing get so unaffordable for American citizens? Two big problems. Number one, I already talked about, interest rates were too high. Number two, you had way too many people in this country who were competing against American citizens for scarce homes. And that's the illegal immigration problem. Why has housing leveled off over the past 6 months? I really believe the main driver is you've had negative net migration into the United States for the first time in 60 years in this country. You cannot flood the United States of America with 20, 30, 40 million people who have no legal right to be here, have them compete against young American families for homes and not expect the price to skyrocket. It's as simple as supply and demand. You increase the demand, you're going to increase the price.
All right, JD, you started off real strong there. 100%. I agree with you. Interest rates caused the prices to go up because the demand went through the roof. Now, illegal immigration, I think you might be going a little too far. I mean, it's not 2005, 2006 when we had no income stated loans and you could just give a loan to anyone, right? Now you have to qualify. If you're an illegal immigrant, you're coming in without a job history. You don't have a job. You're probably not paying taxes, which means you won't qualify for a home. Now, if you have cash, yeah, that will play a role in it. If you got enough cash and you can figure out how to buy a home with the cash, cool. But that wasn't the majority of them, and I don't think that caused the demand to go up. The only thing that would have done was got investors to buy more homes. And if the investors went out and bought a lot more homes to house the illegal immigrants that were flooding the country, then yeah, that would have taken away some of the homes from the buyers that wanted to buy a home. So there could have been a side effect, but I don't think that was a major reason, and closing the border is not going to save the housing market. It will take a little pressure off from the investors, but the big thing is the interest rates. Let's get the rates down to 5.5. We have the inventory to sustain that. You'll get more inventory based on the lower rate, people willing to sell, and let's just let it ride. If we get 5.5, the market will pick up just enough to have a great market, but not so great that it scares everybody away. Not so great it's multiple offers. Not so great you have to pay $100,000 over list price. 5.5 is the rate we're shooting for. We get there and everything is going to even out and it's going to be a great market and things are going to go really well. But JD, I think you went just a little far with the immigration thing.